Weeknights Cheap, we asked for crockpot recipes and we got a request. Said, how about something different, you know, that you don't usually see in a crockpot? Lasagna. Did a little research and found a pretty easy way to do it. And this is 3 ingredients. We went to Aldi, got some frozen ravioli. I think this was about $3. This is braised beef, so it's got beef in it. It also has Parmesan and ricotta in it. We've got a jar of sauce, 99 cents. And then our Fairway pizza blend cheese. So 3 ingredients in the crock pot. So I'm just going to start off by putting a little of the meat flavored sauce, flavored with meat sauce. That's what it is. Just going to cover the bottom and then get our raviolis. This is going to cook. Let's go, Mrs. Cheap, low for about 3 hours, we figured.
Yes.
Should do it.
And they had a lot of flavors of ravioli. I was
They did.
surprised.
There was, well, several cheeses. There was a seafood one or lobster?
A seafood. There was a chicken one.
Yeah. So I'm just going to try and cover the bottom here.
And these are still frozen.
Yep. Very frozen. Yes. So we'll do 1 layer. Then we'll do, let's see. So we put a little cheese in there. I got a little leftover cheese here. And we figured up this meal costs probably about $6.
And this will easily feed us several times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there will be leftovers. Yeah, so this is a meal for, I mean, a family of 4, this would be really good, I would think. I'm going to put just a little cheese on there. On top of the sauce. Another layer of ravioli. Remember Raviolios? I'm sure those are still around. Raviolio. Yeah. Oh, there are so many different lasagnas you can do. I think we've gotten a couple of ideas of how we're going to do it. Ooh, I put that one upside down, I think. Is that okay?
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
I think we'll probably be able to get about 3 layers here.
That's good.
Yeah. And there's so many different sauces, you know, there's cheese sauces, there's herbs and garlic.
They had a shrimp and crab one too, that with some Alfredo.
Ravioli, wow, yeah. The thing is, this is something, Mrs. Cheap always makes the lasagna at our house, and it's the best lasagna ever, but it takes forever. You can see this is going together real quickly. I mean, and then you just turn on the crock pot and let it go.
If I were making lasagna, it would have been started yesterday.
Yeah, it's a 2-day process, much like many of the recipes I make. All right, well, this top level is going to be, but it's still pretty well covered, right? So it's a decent amount. I'm going to put just a little more. I mean, we can save a little of the sauce for something, right? But
I'd just do the whole thing. I think it needs sauce.
that's true. We gotta hydrate those raviolis. Spread it out. And I think we'll cook it like this, and then we'll put the top layer of cheese on at the end for like the last hour maybe. So we're gonna put this on low for, a couple hours. We'll kind of test it out. That's the thing. We got those raviolis on top. We can test them and see how done they are. Let's get going. Crockpot lasagna, doing good. We're 2 hours in. I turned it up on high. I was worried about it. And now we're just gonna top with a little more of the mozzarella or the pizza blend I get from Fairway. It's a provolone mozzarella. They call it pizza cheese. Get a good covering on there. And we'll go back, cover it for another hour. So there we go, crock pot lasagna, 3 hours in. Yeah. I'm gonna try and, this is gonna be a little bit tough because it's deep. I don't know how much it will look like lasagna when I pull it out. Yeah, I want that guy to stay up there. It's not gonna do it. You know what? It tastes all the same.
Did you make breadsticks?
I did. Look at that. Breadsticks. We had them in the freezer. There we go. I suppose I should try a bite of the lasagna with the Aldi frozen, not rigatoni, what are they?
Ravioli.
Ravioli. That is good. All right, I'm declaring this a victory.
So does it
Easy.
taste like lasagna?
It tastes like lasagna. Tastes like pasta. I mean, yeah, it's very lasagna. I like it, and it's cheap. What do we say? $6?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 hours in the crock pot. That's pretty easy. And breadsticks from the freezer. Johnny's cheap. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, the TikTok. Leave us comments, share. Thanks for watching. Johnny's cheap. This is cheap as hungry, and this is very good.